Russia's recent claim on Luhansk's full control and U.S. military aid shift. In a significant development on Tuesday, the Russian-appointed governor of the Luhansk region in eastern Ukraine announced that the entire area had been completely captured by Russian forces. This places Luhansk as the first of the 4 eastern Ukrainian territories now firmly under Russian control. But here's where it gets controversial. While Leonid Pashinik, the Russian-installed governor, declared the Luhansk People's Republic completely liberated, dissenting voices have pointed out that 2 villages remain independent. Plus, Luhansk was previously announced as under full control back in 2022, only to have parts of it reclaimed by Ukrainian forces later that year. Despite these disagreements, it's evidence that Russian military presence has significantly expanded over the past 33 months, marking another setback for Ukraine's defense efforts in the east. On the same day, a significant shift occurred in U.S. military support to Ukraine. The United States announced a halt on some weapon shipments previously pledged by the Biden administration. The White House explained the decision as a step to prioritize America's own interests amidst ongoing global military commitments. As Russian troops advanced to the border of the Dnipropetrovsk region in early June, following their takeovers in areas like Donetsk, some military analysts argue these milestones hold limited strategic value. Though representing progress for Russia, they don't signify a breakthrough in advancing their strategy or altering the slow pace of their territorial gains. Notably, the Russian Ministry of Defense confirmed numerous recent captures of villages in Donetsk, signifying a relentless push in their prolonged offensive, emphasizing a gradual but steady advancement. Let's stir the pot a bit. Russian authorities are increasingly discussing the establishment of buffer zones within Ukrainian territory to safeguard their newly acquired regions from potential counterattacks. However, is this strategy just a convenient smokescreen for Russia to solidify its territorial control? What are your thoughts on the implications of these buffer zones? Looking at Ukraine's response, the country continues to demonstrate tactical prowess. For example, recent drone strikes on Russia's Kirovsky airfield resulted in the destruction of several attack helicopters, and strikes on the Marinovka airbase confirmed damage to Kriteghi fighter jets. What's notable is that Ukraine seems to be equally expanding its unmanned aerial capabilities to counter Russia's substantial drone offensives. Attention-grabbing as it sounds, President Zelenskyy has also shifted Ukraine's stance on landmine usage, citing their defensive importance. Also, as Ukraine ramps up its own air defense production capabilities, the emphasis on interceptors and drone technologies is crucial for maintaining effective resistance. Given this complex landscape, what you believe will define the outcome of this ongoing conflict? Share your thoughts, and let's start an engaging conversation in the comments.